Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. It's Aisha Zata from Army Public School and College Zamzama Senior in Mashara. As you all know that the session 2021 has prolonged due to COVID-19. In order to better utilize their time for this next session, the school has decided to commence pre-coaching classes of the next session for the students of class 6 to class 8. All the students will be provided with pre-coaching of the important concepts of the next class online. This is the first video tutorial for 7th class for the subject of Geography. Textbook Window to World Geography for 7th level. Textbook page 119 to 121. Chapter 8. Lesson or topic Mapping Skills. Introduction or summary of the lesson. The lesson tells us about the scale of a map and its three different types. Measuring distance on maps, that is straight line distance or curved line distance, or directions. Objectives. Today's objectives are that students will be able to define scales and their types, that is in words, ratio, and in line. They will be able to use the scales to measure distance on a map, that is straight line and curved line distance, and they will be able to describe direction. What is a scale? Let's discuss. A scale shows the reduced size of a feature on a paper than the actual size on the ground. Sometimes the physical features, but most of the time, the physical features on the surface of the earth are usually huge and too large to be shown in actual size on a piece of paper, that is a map. Therefore, they are drawn to a proper scale. They cannot be shown with their actual size on the map. That's why their sizes are reduced. Thus, scale is used to show the reduced size of different physical features on a map. We have types of scale, that is, using the scale we are able to calculate what distance on a map will be on actual ground. For example, this is a Pakistan map and you can see the actual area of Pakistan is quite large. That's why we are not able to show this on a map. That's why we need to reduce the actual size of the area or any location or feature to be shown on a piece of paper, that is a map. We have three different types of scales, that is in words, as a ratio, and as a line we can show. First type is that scale in words, or it is also known as statement scale. In this, the scale is stated clearly in words such as 1 centimeter to 1 kilometer. This simply means that 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 1 kilometer on the actual ground. Actually, the size of 1 kilometer of a physical feature is reduced to 1 centimeter. The second type is that scale as a ratio. The scale is stated as a ratio. As you can see, 1:100,000. This actually means that 1 centimeter on a map is equal to 100,000 centimeters on actual ground. While we also know that 100,000 centimeters or 1 lakh centimeters is equal to 1 kilometer. So we can say that 1 centimeter on a map actually represents 1 kilometer on the actual ground. We have the third type of scale, that is we can use scale as a line, or we can also call it linear scale. In this type of scale, the line is divided into units representing a certain distance. You can see in the figure that the line is equally divided into different fractions, and so you can see centimeter on the map will be actually kilometers on the ground. That means the size will be reduced from kilometers to centimeters. You can use different units for reducing size of any physical feature. Measuring distance. Distance on a map can be measured in two ways: measuring straight line distance and measuring curved line distance. Measuring straight line distance, we have three easy steps to measure the distance between any 2 points, that is a straight line. Join point A and B with a straight line on a map. Locate 2 points that you want to calculate the distance between. Then join the 2 points by drawing a straight line. Mark the length of the straight line on a piece of paper. simply, and then measure marks on strip of paper against scale or map. This way you can calculate or you can measure the straight line distance on a given map. Another we have measuring curved line distance. Using a non-elastic string, we can also calculate the curved distance on a map between 2 points. Locate 2 points just like A and B, then use a non-elastic string and join the 2 points. Straighten the string and measure against the scale on a map. Simply you can calculate the curved distance by following these 2 easy steps. Moving towards direction. A compass can be used to find direction towards a destination. Whenever we want to move to a place, we use direction, and for this purpose, a compass is used to locate, to show or find directions towards any destination that we want actually to reach. A compass has 4 cardinal points that can be further subdivided into 4 more ordinal points. What are cardinal directions? The 4 main points of a compass are known as cardinal directions. As you can see in the figure that we have north, south, east and west. Simply they are known as the cardinal directions. What are ordinal directions? Ordinal directions are the points located between each cardinal direction are simply known as ordinal directions. As you can see, the 4 cardinal directions, north, south, east and west. So we have used different 4 points between these cardinal directions to show the ordinal direction, just like north, east, southeast, northwest and southwest. These are known as the ordinal directions. Recap. In today's lesson, we learned about scale and its 3 different types. How a scale can be used on a map, that is in words, in line, linear scale, statement scale or in ratio. We also learned about measuring distance on a map, that is straight line and curved line distance, by using simply 2 or 3 steps. We also learned about directions and its subdivision into cardinal directions and ordinal directions. I hope the concept is clear. You can search more to know about mapping reading skills by using the link given. Take help and guidance from the above site. Thank you.